every side bet.
Wow.
Hey guys, so this is grand finals. So I'm going to ask y'all to just finish up whatever match you're playing. Please do not start another one. I'm not starting anything. So really, watch the finals.
All right, we got grand finals though. It's going to be FX hamyojo versus bluezaft.
Yep. FX Ham Yo-Yo.
Why is he hamyojo?
Because I like memeing his name.
Okay.
Last time it was Ham Joyo. This time it's Ham Yo-Yo.
Why is it just not hamyojo? Okay, whatever. Starting out on FD, not too surprised. Sheik Puff, historically a relatively rough matchup for Sheik. A lot of her stuff in neutral gets counteracted just by the fact that Puff can crouch under it and rest you for it.
And even if you do end up landing that grab with Sheik, you don't get as big of a punish as you would against most other characters.
Yes, but starting in a right now, down through up air will just kill. And then you can get like straight. If you get a hard hit back air, it might kill. Like especially this position.
Ooh.
Down smashes him in the corner. The thing about this matchup is that she can definitely do it if she. Really, you gotta maintain. You have to establish that Puff is the one that has to approach because you got the needles, and then you can out-back her. In all honesty, because your back air is bigger. But if Puff ever takes the lead, it's super hard because then you're forced to approach, and Sheik's approach options against Puff are pretty poor.
Definitely limited.
Puff really just counteracts what Sheik wants to do.
It's you're not too great in the air against her, and your standard ground approaches are not that great against Puff.
So I don't think this is nearly as bad as people once thought, but I'd say it's hard. But Hamlin doing a really good job right now maintaining the lead.
It looks like Hamlin definitely thought about their last set and tried to adapt.
Yeah, hamyojo definitely.
I honestly think a big change that he's made is just slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, you can't play aggressive against Puff. Puff also having probably the best Sheik edge guard in the game, which is if Sheik is ever forced to up B onto the stage, you can just rest the recovery.
Yeah. And then Sheik has pretty good punish against Puff, but definitely not as good as, say, Fox, for example.
Yeah, no. She still got down throw into like nair or up air.
Yeah.
She can rack up percent pretty fast. And Puff will die off of a grab at around 80%. Maybe a little bit early, like 78 on the stage, but it's not that much. It's not really noticeable difference. Back here trades with Bear. That'll be the stock for bluezaft. Pours him out of the corner. Needle grab, very nice. Has enough. Ooh! Falling upper into another upper. Nice conversion.
Wow. Ham Yo-Yo doing a great job at. Oh, wow. Ham Yo-Yo doing a really good job of challenging these aerials with his own.
Nice steals. Gets 60%. He's, yeah, no. After that string, now he's about halfway to 2 kill percent. Both dies early, kids.
Most definitely.
Falling there. Forward airs him out of the corner. Was that a moonwalk into the back air? Very nice.
Not
Didn't really do anything at all. Actually died for that, realistically.
Ham Yo-Yo realizes that even if he gets back on stage, he'd probably get forward smashed or something. So he just goes for it.
bluezaft went for the back air off stage to try to get a gimp. Oh, drill? I was expecting a back air just to knock him off stage, maybe get an early percent kill.
Reset
and then
for an edge guard.
At that point, rest is on the table, which is the biggest thing. Dash attack's almost off the top. Not the best of the eyes.
Yeah. There's better DI.
There is better DI. Better DI does exist somewhere. Daggers him away again.
Daggers.
Down throw.
That should be it. Oh
no, he's at 200%.
Oh yeah.
See, this is the problem. If bluezaft, the jump gets called out with the forward air. If bluezaft was gonna play the shield camping game, I was gonna be worried just because it's really hard to get a conversion off a down throw. After that, and all your other throws don't really convert into anything. Fountain of Dreams. Kind of surprised actually, just because she can cover the platform so well with her tilts.
Yeah.
However, Hamlin's movement is going to be kind of mitigated just because the platforms are harder to maneuver on.
Yeah, the platform's definitely not as convenient to move around on.
And Puff doesn't really care because she just flies the whole time. She is a balloon.
Puff flies. Peach flies.
Falling there. Oh, tries to up B back to the ledge. Hamlin letting out a grunt of frustration, but he's
very
back in it.
Hamyojo definitely can't let that get to him.
Yeah, you can't as if you want to be good at this game, you gotta just focus on what's ahead of you. Back airs him to the other side. Goes him out. Turn around grab. Yep, down throw forward. That'll be it. I was gonna go for the down throw up air, but
they both works. I think they both would have killed.
They both would have killed. You just see up air more often just because Puff is so floaty.
Definitely a safer way to kill, I would say.
It doesn't really rely on stage position.
Yeah.
Forward airs again.
Ooh. Double forward air.
Slaps him away with Puff forward throw, and that'll be the stock. Yeah. bluezaft with a noticeable read, not too dominant.
About like half a stock, I would say.
Yeah, no, pretty good. This is where the matchup becomes kind of troublesome when you're forced to approach. Because even if Hamlin has needles are never going to kill. You can throw those all day. bluezaft got lost, it looks like.
Oh no, but doesn't quite get punished.
Back throws him away. Maintaining center stage. Yeah, Hamlin's trying to get in whatever poke he can. Trying to maintain, get back position. Oh, yeah. Up B's low, and that was an unfortunate mistake, it looked like.
It looked like Hamyojo tried to get between bluezaft and the stage and forward air him.
Then tries to cover the missed tech with something. I don't know what he was really going for there. Gets caught by a get-up attack. Good DI on the jab, but Hamlin covers the jump with the forward air.
Just knocks Jigglypuff off the ledge with that forward air.
Plus through the forward air. Oh, almost catches
a little bit too slow.
Ooh. Bet he was trying to waveland there to maybe waveland back and then catch him with like an up tilt or up smash. Who knows though?
Not me. I do not know.
Nobody really knows. Back air again. Back air them away. I was expecting the rest right there. That could have just been the game.
Yeah, that would have ended the stock.
Really no reason
and even if he misses, would have been all right. I mean, he still has a whole nother.
He still has a stock, and you gotta be confident in those kind of plays if you wanna win a Monday Night Melee.
If you wanna take all the money.
The premier Dallas Weekly.
All right, so Hamyojo brings it down to the last stock. Definitely a big deficit to have to play behind, but
down throw. Another grab right there. Back air, he's over halfway to kill percent.
Wow,
he's bringing it back.
Yeah. Now he's close to kill percent now.
Ooh, barely misses it.
Good falling air there.
Yeah. If he gets one more poke and then a grab, that is gonna be the game probably. So, ooh, yeah, I think really the next hit might decide it. Okay, never mind, I lied.
Oh wow. Hamyojo resets grand finals with that down smash.
That was bluezaft looked like he was just fishing a little too much, and then Hamlin that's what made the comeback.
Yeah, it looked like bluezaft didn't feel like he was in the lead. He was really forcing the issue a lot.
Hamlin looked like he offered rock, paper, scissors to decide who strikes first in stage striking, and bluezaft like, aren't we just gonna go back to FD anyway?
Yeah.
And Hamlin's like, yeah, you're probably right. Hamlin gets the slap. Ooh, the pound. Good DI behind. bluezaft unable to follow up. Oh, the forward smash out of the corner. Has him off stage. Up B gets the double poof. Back airs again. Nair pokes him. Forward air. Nice up air. Oh, the up smash. Tries to get the call out.
Ooh, I'm not sure that chain was supposed to be a chain.
Down throw. Dash in. Oh! You can do dash up air, I believe, at that percent still.
Oh, okay.
So I'm surprised he didn't just go for that, because it'll reach higher than the forward air, too, is the thing.
Okay.
Oh, another chain. Probably meant to fall down with a needle right there.
Or perhaps to show his alphaness.
Don't ever say that. It's such a cringy term.
You're a cringy term.
No, I'm not. I'm a person.
Bible thump indeed.
And racking up a lot of percent. 41. Oh, and that forwarder is going to take it.
This is a pretty good extra percent.
Yep, for sure.
This is about half a stock. Like,
yeah, for Pluff at least. Sheik's stocks are really hard to tell, like what percent they're really going to end at. There's not really much of a kill percent because Puff can gimp so early and then rest is on the table.
Yeah.
So
she can
any
always,
percent can be kill percent.
Yeah, at any point she can just be knocked off stage and edge guarded.
Yeah.
Or you know, above like 20% of rest will kill her. So.
Yeah, there's like a standard kill percent for Puff against Sheik because the down throw will set up for those up airs or forward airs.
Hamyojo with those needles. Needle do lots of damage.
Yep. String of back airs. Comes down with a down air.
Down air, definitely not expected, I would
Not
say.
expected at all. An interesting mix-up, I guess. Pretty unsafe, but...
Yeah, definitely unsafe. Should only be used if you know for a fact that it's going to land.
Bluezaft was not ready for it at all, though. So Hamlin racks on some damage.
And it does kind of shift Sheik's hitbox a little bit, so it can be kind of a weird, like...
It's tricky to punish sometimes if you don't know how it really looks.
Ooh.
Oh, Chab gets crouch cancel up smash.
Yeah. Hamyojo looked like he for a second thought about the fact that he might be crouch canceled and went for it anyways. Oh, wow.
Down tilt upper, and that'll be the stock.
Yeah. Up air just barely kills off the top.
Down tilt crosses him up. More back airs.
And Hamyojo using his down tilt to great success so far.
Yeah, you can use down tilt a lot in this matchup to catch Puff's landing.
Ooh, leaves
Really good
around.
for that.
And, oh no.
Oh, forward air slap stage spike, and that'll be it.
Yeah. So bluezaft went pretty deep trying to catch Hamyojo, and that was actually the end of the stock.
It was indeed.
All right, so we're
Going to
back to Fountain. Looking pretty familiar so far.
Yeah, Bluezaft had a hefty lead in set 1 in their game 2, but he kind of squandered it.
Yeah.
Hamlin made a pretty big comeback, and Bluezaft looked like he was fishing a little too hard.
You should add Mr. Bluezaft to your Squander squad.
The Squander squad, we could.
All right, looking pretty even so far.
Back throws him off. Yeah, gonna make it back with a double jump. Wave dance on. Wave dash is in, and then whirls center stage.
Ooh,
Ooh, the spot
good
out on the
spot
up
out.
throw.
Definitely expecting a punish out of that. Wow.
That is gonna get punished super hard.
Hamyojo goes for a needlessly complicated wall jump up B.
Don't correct yourself to the wrong pronunciation of his name.
Hamyojo.
Why is this a thing? I'm so confused right now.
Strong back hit, or strong back air. We'll finish the stock.
Oh, Needle's out of the corner. Racks up a lot of percent. 37 already.
Oh no. Alright.
Oh yeah, rolls in, gets punished by the back air. Now Hamlin has center stage. No, Bluezaft has center stage. We're going back and forth. This is a slobber knocker to say the least.
Slobber knocker, a strange word indeed.
Oh,
wow.
the rest?
There's
Oh,
rest.
and DI's off the top. That is
That's not good.
Not good. He's not going to be able to get any punish right now. Could have gotten, if he would have DI'd up, the bottom could have gotten like a down air.
Yeah.
And then comboed into an up air maybe. Wouldn't have killed, but better than nothing.
Would have definitely put Puff in kill percentage at the very least.
Actually, he might have been able to get Falling Needle into grab act.
Oh yeah.
And then down throw.
That might.
That would have been a pretty neato punish. Tease him away. Back air again.
Oh, looking rough. Oh wow.
Oh,
4 back
nice
airs in a
string.
row.
This is actually pretty much the same position Hamlin was in last time, though.
Yeah. And Hamyojo did bring it back to last stock.
He did. He did.
So-
And then he won, actually.
Yeah.
Bluezaft playing patient. Gets grabbed, though. Towards him out of the corner. Smash again. Cross him up with the drill. Forwards him out. Almost a kill percent. Fountain has a relatively high ceiling, though. Oh, makes it back to the
Makes
stage.
it back, yeah. Did not expect that to...
Order, good DI. Okay. They're going to see bluezaft maybe, I don't know. He might DI away. Maybe DI in to try to force him to dash back, make it a little harder. I don't know if Ibear should work for a little bit longer. I don't actually know when the percent ends. Or how. Yeah, I can make it harder to get. Oh, and that is it. The slap. So this is what happened last time. This is very similar to what happened last time. Hamlin has him. bluezaft has him off stage. Ooh. Oh, down smash. That could have just been a rest.
Yeah, that should have been.
That should have been the game.
Even if he misses, there's not too strong of a punish.
He can't die off of that.
Exactly.
There's no way for him to die.
Yeah, and it would have been 100% a kill confirmed there. So bluezaft looking.
Back here's Moigan. Set 2 grand finals, game 3. Hype melee action at Monday Night Melee number 77, I think.
Hype melee indeed.
78. 78.
H-Y-P-E.
That's why we have him. That's how you spell that word, yes. Learning with Moose.
So hype that it's spelled H-Y-P-3.
That's not good.
That's where we are right now.
Moving on.
That's where we are,
what Moose said.
HYP3.
So I think Hamlin just counterpicked some stage of some sort.
Interesting.
And bluezaft was considering switching to Marth because he went to Yoshi's.
Okay, Yoshi's.
So this, yeah, you're gonna get the kill super early. You can suffocate Puff with your bigger hitboxes. At the same time, Puff can suffocate you with her big disjointed back air. So it kind of goes both ways.
Yeah.
Has him in the corner.
But it does make, it does make Sheik's job easier to kill Puff.
That is true.
Like we were seeing bluezaft getting a lot of kills with like edge guards, and that's going to happen regardless of the size of the stage.
Yeah.
But it'll be a little bit easier for Sheik to get those kill confirms on this stage.
Border almost off the side.
Yeah.
Borders through him. Ooh, the crouching up smash off of the spot dodge. Not going to call it the top just yet. It's a strong move though. Yep, that is it. The little bit of a floaty killer for Sheik right there. It's the jab forward air. Down throw up air is really her go-to though. Back air gets the reverse though. Unfortunate. Yeah, just grabs ledge. Hamlin tries to go to the ledge a little too many times, and bluezaft just waits.
bluezaft catches on to Hamlin's edge patterns.
Down tilt. Dash attacks him away.
Oh,
Downer.
wow.
Oh, almost off the top off the
That
up
was
air.
scary.
Double slap into the forward air. That'll be the stock.
Yeah, and that was pretty poor DI. I don't think bluezaft was expecting
solid lead right now.
hit by that forward air.
Ooh, smash is through the needles though to get past him. Not gonna get the grab off of it like he wanted, I guess. Oh, the spot dodge war. Hamlin just grabs him out of it though.
Forward throw, definitely not what he was going for.
Forward throw, good DI. Oh, the jump gets called out with a slap. Back there's him off stage, gonna grab the ledge. And that should be the stock, yep.
Stop.
Yep. When you're at an even stock with Puff though, it's so rough though, just because she always has rest on the table.
Yeah, rest can really mess up your game plan.
Yeah, and even though Hamlin definitely has the lead right now, it's just there's a psychological threat of rest. Oh, Cybees has him in the corner. Back there's him off.
So one thing bluezaft does need to be, as I was saying, one thing bluezaft does need to be wary of is Yoshi's walls allow for Sheik to mess up or use her double jump to switch up her aerial timings.
Yep.
So you can see that she's falling and feel safe, and then actually be hit by like a wall jump fair or something.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Do have to be aware of that.
Last stock situation though, this is a very even game.
Yeah, this is
And with a minor percent lead, only 22%
this
difference.
is where things get scary. And of course, with Jigglypuff, you're never really ahead. The rest can equalize at any point.
Down throw. Gonna force him onto the platform. Oh, I thought he was just gonna go for the rest right there, but good call. Probably wasn't going to get killed though for it, even if he did go for it. So it might have been a good risk to take, but he minimizes the percent by just going for the safe forward air.
bluezaft definitely playing a little risk averse right now.
Oh, very close game right now. Both players almost could die at any second. Oh no, that was questionable DI, but makes it back. Oh, and the forward air calls it out, and that is it.
Hamyojo defends his title.
It's over.
It is over.
Jesus can finally leave. But that's the tournament, everyone. Shout out to T-Lock and FX.
Yeah.
Everyone go to